America's favorite pastime is back for another year, and along with that comes another installment in Sony's MLB The Show series. The show has always been highly regarded as the best baseball simulation on the market, and it's exclusive to PlayStation 4. This year's installment includes all the players, teams, and fields from the 2018 Major League Baseball season, with pages of statistics for days, stats on stats. From the start, you got your standard quick play options and the season-long Road to the Show mode, as well as some smaller minigame modes. Hopping into quick play, you can start to get a feel for the game. The show offers multiple control options for beginner and skilled players, so anyone can jump in. Right away, the most striking thing is the visual presentation. This game looks stunning with incredibly polished animations, convincing character interactions, and detailed stadiums. Even more impressive is the MLB Network-style TV presentation. They nail the look and feel of watching baseball on TV so well it's almost uncanny. The novelty of this wears off pretty quickly though, as it adds a lot of constant downtime during the game. You can turn this off, which dramatically speeds up gameplay. When you get around to playing the game, what it comes down to is Sony pretty much invested millions of dollars into a game where they try to make hitting a ball with a stick as complicated as humanly possible. While the batting controls feel fine, the pitching feels so finicky and over-designed. The system just feels complicated for the sake of adding depth and realism, and it just never felt right with me. Call me old-fashioned, but I prefer a more accessible approach to my sports games. With that in mind, MLB The Show 18 also has a retro mode, which harkens back to the baseball games of yesteryear. While its heart is in the right place, it just doesn't quite nail it the way it should. The developers can't seem to fully commit to that retro feel, with all the realistic fielding animations making the game feel slower and clunkier as a result. I'll be the first to admit that realistic sports games simply aren't for me, so take my criticisms with a grain of salt. If you've enjoyed past games in the MLB The Show series, you're probably going to enjoy this one. But if you ask me, the sports games that you already enjoy are really the only ones you need. For Gaming Trends, I'm David Lewis.